We have spared no expense, in fact none at all, to bring you the most exciting and talented performers in the world of theater.
Skiing this year.
Oh, you ski?
Yeah, sure do.
Are you good?
Not very good, as a matter of fact, Joe. Last year, I broke my leg.
Have a scar?
No thanks, I don't smoke.
We're going to start the show off with the human animal. But he missed rehearsal and we had to fire it.
Seen anything like that since I saw a guy with 5 legs.
You saw a guy with 5 legs?
Yeah, but his pants fit him like a glove.
Broke into the Central Soap Factory and stole 2 tons of soap.
Yes, police say they made a clean getaway.
Joe Cooper, what an important part of the Gaslight he is. Joe's not only one of our favorite actors, one of our audience's favorite actors, but he's a friend of mine. Joe and I went to Catalina High School together many, many years ago. He's just a tremendous human being, just a fabulous guy. Always brings love and warmth and comedy and friendship backstage as well as on stage. Just a tremendous guy, just such a positive person to be around and so fun to be around. The guy's just a walking party. He's just a great, great guy. Really, really love Joe Cooper. He's just a tremendous fan. Joe Cooper became, another huge star.
I'm Ed Sullivan. Tonight we have a really big show for you tonight.
The pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Shortly thereafter, Peter Van Slyke became the director at the Gaslight. He must have seen a chemistry between us, and we did things like, Joe was great at doing Jerry Lewis, and I did Dean Martin, and we did that shtick.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
You know why I do what I do. What lady?
Oh my God.
Just watching movies and rehearsing in front of a mirror at home, he comes up with the greatest Jerry Lewis impression I've ever seen in my life.
Whatever you want. Ah, ah.
Yeah, boy.
The jokes back and forth, and we sang Amore.
More. Oh, Red.
Great.
Amore.
Boys and typing. Like red wine and pudding, baby.
Let's just sing the song.
When you walk and dreaming, no, you're not dreaming, signore. Skills are me, but you see back the road, that's amore. That's amore.
All we gotta do is find Silverstein on the trail, take the medallion from him, and then we have 4.
To make sure nothing goes wrong, I'll ride with you.
Hey, what about the last medallion? You count on us, boss.
Good. Let's drink on it.
Well, what about the masked stranger?
To what? The mad stranger shows up. Kill him. That's right. I'm mean.
I'm evil. And I'm bad. funniest man in Tucson.
Nick and I would play on stage.
Joe Cooper is, without a doubt, the funniest person to ever tread the boards at the old Gaslight. Hands down. I'll fight anybody that says otherwise. He is absolutely the funniest guy I think I have ever met.
Thanks, Skipper. I was feeling a little pale.
Come on, Gilligan, give me a hand. Seriously, buddy, don't you like your job?
Sure I do.
Well, what kind of job did you have before you came to work for me?
Before I came to work for you, I used to work at a factory where they made frozen orange juice, but I got fired.
Gee, what?
I couldn't concentrate. So I got canned. What about you, Skipper?
Guess that puts a lid on that one.
What about you, Skipper? Have you ever had any
What
about you, Skipper? Have you ever had any other jobs besides this one?
Well, yeah, Gilligan, I used to drive a limousine, but I got fed up and quit.
Why's that?
I had nothing to show for it.
Joe is perfectly built to elicit laughs at the Gaslight Theater. It was like AI created him.
We must wait for the right moment. After I have rid myself of this sorrow.
Oh, Ramon, you always know the right thing to do.
Gracias, my guacamole dip.
What I remember about him was Zorro, where he played Capitan Ramon, and he was hilarious.
He said you sang for him.
He did?
He did.
Of course I did.
Sí, Capitán.
Alfredo de la Vega, that dandy who just returned from Spain.
See, unfortunately, he returned before I could seize the lands of that meddling father of his. It is I, Don
Everybody from the Gaslight Theater, but at the time when it started, I was in Los Angeles. I went out to become an actor, and it didn't work out. It took me 8 years to figure that out. So I came out and saw a couple of shows, and I loved it. And a guy that was working in the show at the time called me and said, why don't you come out and do a show at the Gaslight? And Tony says it's all right. So I came out, and that was, I think it was 1982.
Tell me about this. You got a new hearing aid, right?
I did. It's the best hearing aid in the world. I'm not kidding you. It cost me $40,000.
That's a lot of money.
Wow.
Yeah, but you can hear a pin drop at 500 feet.
Really? What kind is it?
630.
Pleased to meet you, sir. Likewise, I is yours. Snuff? Oh, smart enough. Don't mind if I do. Thank you.
I left LA and I moved out to Tucson because after the first night at the Gaslight Theater, I said, this is it for me. Renfield and Dracula, that was a lot of fun. Tonka in The Lone Stranger, the Indian, that was a blast.
Joe Cooper's never known his lines ever. That's the secret with that guy.
That was one of my father's jokes. Yeah, what are you? What are your mother?
He's kind of been the grumpy old guy backstage, right? He never wanted help with his lines, even though he could never remember any of them. If there was an audience in front of us, he could figure it out. But like in rehearsal, not as much. I remember being a young woman. I started here at 19, and it was just Heather and I backstage. It was just two women at the time. And so we didn't know what we were doing. Whenever we would like mess up, he'd give us a hard time. And we learned right away just to turn around and give it back to him. He could dish it out and take it, which was a gift, because a lot of actors can dish it out and they can't take it.
To save, to eliminate crime. We'll be here. I can't wait to.
And then Joe Cooper kind of took the Tim Gilbert roles.
With Joe in a lot of the productions. I remember one time I was one of a trio of villains, and Joe kept smacking me in the arm with something. I ended up being so bruised, but it was funny.
The summer of 1983 is when I met Joe. But the Gaslight called me, and they said they were going to do a show called The Pirate King. And they wanted me to play the Pirate King, and Joe was in that show. Some fine actors, Arnie Krause, Richard Glover, Glenda Young.
The sky is falling down. Chicken lickings with a frown. We won't take it lying down.
Let the rooster rule the hen.
Let the women serve the men.
A whistling girl and crowing hen.
Always come to somebody. When she lays an egg and hacking up the plates with
Girl sex, and then we masturbate.
and roll.
Takes that he did for the audience were terrific. When he would die as Renfield, it would take him forever to die, and he would crack all the other actors up, and he would never crack. And he would crack me up. I was pretty easy for
I
him.
don't know much. I don't even know my next line. He has been here! Oh, got it.
What do you mean by this?
The master.
Who is this he?
It's the master. Yeah, to think that I was foolish enough to have served him.
Sir, who is it that you serve?
I fear that I shall soon pass.
Oh!
No. Pass away. So I must unburden my soul.
Yeah.
I have served.
Oh no. Well, we may never know.
I'm doing Renfield. I'm dying, right? I'm dying. My dying scene, at one point, I think took 15 minutes. Could have been 20. But I'm Renfield, dying in my bed. Fanning's in between two flats, trying not to laugh. And then he finally dies, and you think it's all over with, and everyone composes themselves and starts to walk off stage, and he tells another joke. Oh man, it was relentless. It was like the comedy bazooka coming at you.
It's getting dark. I can't see. Oh, that's better.
Tell us what you know.
I have served. I thought I had it,
Yes, I fear we will never know.
Hey, all right. He will come for Miss Mina.
Miss Mina!
Take her to Carfax Abbey.
Well, if Count Dracula takes Miss Mina to Carfax Abbey...
I thought so. I don't know. My mind's
Count Dracula takes Miss Mina to Carfax Abbey.
That's right.
She will be his for all time!
Yes, for all time!
Yes.
Sit down, Doctor.
Oh, boy.
Listen, I fear I shall die pretty quick here. But I need you to do me a favor.
What? Anything at all?
You need to contact my mother.
No, your mother.
Yeah, she moved to Arkansas.
Arkansas?
Yeah. You know, she's getting married today. Oh, yeah, you gotta go to tell her about me. You can't miss her.
How many times has she been married?
She's been married so many times, she's got rice marks on her face.
Oh, that's never hurt.
You can't miss her.
Throwing the rice, it leaves marks.
That's right.
Really hard.
Tell her
Russ, when they just built a new two-story house.
Two-story house?
Yeah, but then the state made them tear it down.
Why?
Apparently you're not allowed to stack trailers on top of each other. Oh, anyway, let her know that but whatever you do, do not eat her cooking.
Oh, she's a terrible cook.
Oh, she's so bad.
Oh.
You know, the most used appliance in our kitchen.
No.
It's a fire extinguisher.
Fire extinguisher?
Not a good cook.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Desserts? Forget about
Desserts?
it. Oh. I ate chocolate mousse.
Chocolate mousse?
Oh, I almost died.
Oh, wow.
I got an antler caught in my throat.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, this is the big one. Oh,
Yeah.
No, tell me, doctor. Have I done the right thing?
Indeed you have.
Then I may go.
Oh, please do.
Do you want to sing? Yeah, while I'm going. That's all I need. Right there.
Is that it?
We can only hope.
He developed this maniacal laugh that was hysterical. And he did it every scene, and every scene he got wilder and crazier, and the makeup got wilder, and his hair was just sticking straight out, and the audience is screaming with laughter every single time he comes out on stage.
I am famished.
I think my favorite with Joe is when he played Renfield in Dracula.
What is this? Ratatouille?
Everybody loves a vineyard. To do the polka from Transylvania. Let's do the polka from Transylvania.
Yellow! Oh, this is the greatest treasure of all! Rum for sailor to die, rum for sailor like me. Drink, drink, raise your mug to the sky, and drink to the men of the sea. To the men of the sea.
There's only one thing to do. Catch the next train out of town.
Oh, but wait! Would Lariat Lee do something like that?
Hey, pal, Lariat Lee never had the 4th Street Gang threaten to dump him in the East River, wearing nothing but a cement life preserver.
Oh, I think that you are right about this, Mr. Richmond, but where you gonna go?
I ain't sure, but meet me at Grand Central in 2 hours.
No, I called her my little love barge. She was like my girlfriend in the show. And she's big. So I called her my little love barge. And she hated me after that.
But she says she still loves you.
Oh, good.
I was 23, 24 years old. Joe Cooper made me cry.
Rescue me!
I think it was during, no, it wasn't during Bus Corey, it was later. I remember he, in Jets, I think he called me a barge. And I got so angry with Joe. And most of what Joe Cooper did was to test you. Could you take it? What was your limit? What was your breaking point? And these guys were at the top of their game. They were quick and they were fast and they loved to play and toy with people. Joe Cooper is incredibly talented. He is a clown. He was somebody I learned a lot from on that stage in terms of timing.
Evening, I'm giving a lecture on the biological production of wrong methane. I was wondering maybe if perhaps, you would like to attend the festivities with me, and then maybe afterwards a little coffee, a little Danish. Coffee, Danish.
Kel, you disgust me!
Could he make you cry?
Oh, Kel, what is the matter with you?
I got a brand new dog and he ain't got no nose.
Well, gee, how does he smell?
Just awful.
I got a dog and his name is Ballpoint.
Ballpoint? Is that his real name?
No, that's his pen name.
Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, back to the real entertainment.
cousin Rusty Potts, got arrested the other day for making his mother-in-law sleep out on the fire escape.
Making his mother-in-law sleep out on the fire escape? Well, what's wrong with that?
He ain't got no fire escape. Uncle Eddie, how can you be so stupid? Clean living, I reckon.
And did you deliver the milk?
Oh, no. Bossy didn't know her way around town.
Why, any cow know her way around the whole state of Georgia.
Well, ordinarily that would be true, Doug. But Bossy was a Jersey cow.
Ask me, Uncle Willie, what the key to comedy is.
What is the timing? If you marry me, I'll do all the washing and ironing for you.
So?
Oh, buddy, what a price to pay for clean clothes.
We did a thing called the Waiter Sketch, which was just a bunch of old vaudeville stuff kind of smashed together. And I was the waiter, and Joe was coming in for a meal to the restaurant.
Good evening, sir, and welcome to the Shea What?
Say, didn't this restaurant used to be called something else?
Yes, sir, this is a Japanese Jewish restaurant. It was called Sosumi.
Hey, is that clock right up there?
Yes, sir, it's right up there.
I just want to know what time it is. I'm meeting some very close friends here for lunch.
Ah, table for one? Do you care for a table by the window, one by the aisle?
How about one by a waiter?
It's up right here. Sir, there you are.
Excuse me, do you have frog legs?
We certainly do.
Why don't you hop in the kitchen and give me a menu?
I have one right here. And this evening, sir, we do have everything on the menu.
So I see. Can you clean it off?
Yeah.
All right. So is the food good here?
I'm a waiter, not a witness.
So hungry I could eat a horse.
Well, you've come to the right place.
It says here you have catch of the day. What would that be?
Fish sticks.
Trying to get my time.
Yeah.
What is your specialty today?
Well, let me think. The special yesterday was a fresh South American parakeet run through a blender.
What do you call that?
Shredded tweet. But this evening I have boiled cotton, fried liver, and pig's feet.
Look, pal, I don't want to hear about your medical problems.
Well, I have pig's feet.
Well, if you wear shoes, you can hide that.
Why don't you try the boiled tongue?
Oh, no. I never eat anything that came out of an animal's mouth.
Ah, how about some eggs?
Hey, what do I have to do to get some water around here?
Light your hair on fire. Run away when you do that.
Yeah. Oh, do you have soup here?
Yes, we have two soups this evening, sir. We have the chicken soup and the split pea.
I'll have the chicken soup.
What chicken soup?
No, wait, I changed my mind. Give me the split pea.
Oh, the chicken, make it pea.
And we would trade barbs with each other, and it was honestly the best 2.5 minutes I've ever had on stage.
You know, the reason I come here is my wife is a lousy cook.
A lousy cookie.
Yeah, you know what her idea of a 7-course meal is?
What's that?
A hot dog and a 6-pack.
No, my wife's not a very good cook either.
Oh, really?
No, she's half Irish and half Italian. Last night she made potatoes and mashed them with her feet.
Hang on. And you can probably tell I'm having a bad day.
Yeah, looks like you're having a bad day.
Yeah. You know, I lost my job.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What is it that you did?
I used to be an archaeologist.
Oh, yeah, an archaeologist.
I had to give it up.
Oh, why's that?
My whole life was in ruins.
I can dig that.
So now I'm a barber.
A barber, you say? Well, perhaps you can give me some styling advice. I'm losing my hair. What can I use to keep it in?
How about a cigar box, pal?
So serious, so serious.
Hey, what is this? I didn't order this.
That's bean soup.
I don't care what it's been. I want to know what it is now.
So funny. The audience was eating it up. It was such an honor and a joy to be on stage with Joe watching this happen.
Why is that dog staring at me?
Well, you're eating out of his bowl.
Wait! There's a fly in my soup!
I'll get you a fork.
Hey, what's this fly doing in my soup?
The backstrap.
There's a fly in my soup!
Oh, sir. I can explain. You see, our chef used to be a tailor.
Eagles, they fly high over Tucson. Oh, the eagles, they fly high over Tucson.
Because we gotta feel it, man. You dig?
No. I don't dig! And from now on, you can call me Coach or Professor Slimington. You dig?
Yeah. I gotta dig it, baby. Dig it? I mean, yeah.
Good.
All second, Doc. Oh, look, there's something on the horizon. You see it? No, Captain. Wait, let me get my spyglass. Captain, I see it. It looks to be a bottle. A message? No, a bottle. Well, is there a message in the bottle? What do I look like, Rand McNally?
Holy guacamole. I am wounded. I am bleeding.
My wife and all of Tucson, when Joe would come out on stage, he wouldn't have to do anything. People would just start laughing because he just had this innate quality about him where he was hilarious. And his ad-libbing was terrific. His takes, the takes that he did for the audience were terrific.
Tomorrow to have it, I'll pay it out. Otherwise,
Either way, this sword will be your doom. Capitan, you're quite low.
Really a pioneer in being original. And you couldn't copy the guy because he had his own thing going, and he really knew what he was good at, and he was really, really good.
If only I could discover who he is.
Don Diego de la Vega.
No, Zero. I know who Don Diego is. Oh, anybody in there? Maybe you're right.
I'm always right.
Hey, back it up over here. I'm sorry. It took so much time. No. I got an idea. I lost my accent, but I got a great idea. Just get on it. Anyway, hey, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Don Diego arrested, and we're gonna confess that he is Zero.
I really think he could have made it in the movies, you know. He could have been a character actor in the movies. And I know he did try, and it's just tough, real tough business. But he was just, he was terrific, and we all loved him for it, you know. I really looked forward to being on stage with him.
No bother, I'm rather not. That's easy to say. Wherever I go, I am what I am, because if for me, believe it or not,
It's a lovely day. It's a perfect day. Blow me down. It's a lovely place. I think I'd like to stay.
believe it or not. Hey, Captain.
Yes, sir. Who?
I once knew a pirate with a wooden leg named Smith.
What's the name of his other leg?
Hey, Junior.
Yeah, what is it, Grandpa?
My girlfriend has $1 million figure.
Does she really, Grandpa?
Yep. Unfortunately, it's all in loose change.
Earlier, I was out swimming in the lagoon, and this shark came up and bit me right on the foot.
So, gee, Gilligan, did you put anything on it?
No, he liked it just the way it was. And then after that little incident, I decided perhaps I should try to train the shark.
Good idea.
And it was too, because in no time at all, I had him eating right out of my leg.
Did he have a scar?
No thanks, I don't smoke.
Joe was charming. And so you would look, if you look back through those shows, you'll see a guy with gray hair playing a teenager. And you would, if in a snapshot, you would look at that and go, this doesn't make any sense. But the people in the audience, he would come out, and because he was funny,
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's funny. You're a very funny guy.
and because he was believable, and because he was charming, you wanted to go wherever he wanted to go. So you would just follow him. You'd go, you're a teenager then, I'll buy it. Or sometimes he would do, a lot of times, at least when I was there, we would do a lot of, the Oleos would include characters who were real people.
Yeah, boy. I'll make that thing happy.
So not impressions necessarily, but Joe would be Tommy Smothers or something like that. And you would think, you don't look at Joe and go, well, of course he played Tommy Smothers, because he didn't look like Tommy Smothers, nothing like, but he got out there and he just started doing his thing, and he'd do some kind of impression. But because he was so charming, and because he was funny, and because he was sharp, you'd introduce him and say, here's the Smothers Brothers, and you would look at Joe and you just go, okay. And it didn't matter if he wasn't tall enough, if he was the wrong age, none of that mattered, because he was so charming and you wanted to believe him. And in moments, he would be really funny, and then you didn't care about anything, right? Because then you're just, it's amazing what you can get away with when you're laughing, when everybody's laughing.
I'm grooving, man. Yeah. Well, first there was 007, then there was 008, and now there's 00BI.
There were so many. He used to love doing the dead fish hand to me on stage when I had to shake his hand, and he'd give me like a limp hand. That was always fun. Thanks for that.
But Shanna Brock, who is an actress here, and she also bartends. She was also an actress before. So many of us ebb and flow. We go, we come back, we go, we come back. It was actually her very first show at the Gaslight, and she was an understudy. And she was supposed to sing a song in a boat. And Joe Cooper, who, legendary Joe Cooper, his kids for Christmas had given him an electronic remote control flatulence machine, and he taped it in the boat. And for her very first show, for her very first solo, he's back there with the remote control, and it's going off in the boat as she's singing her first song. And he and Dave Fanning are in the back dying, and she's trying to completely keep her composure. And she made it through, trial by fire. And it's like, what a better initiation into Gaslight Theater.
Here when I was 16, it was, I had one job prior to for a couple months, and I always loved the Gaslight. I remember the first time I went to the Gaslight and saw Joe Cooper and Armand D'Artagnan and Zorro when it was over on Tinker Verde, and they spit water while he was posing on the fountain, and it got all over us.
I'm sitting pretty and I'm feeling fine. I do as I like, I do as I please. But I'm going to squash it and I'll do it please. Squashing, that's what I do. And it's over your through. Oh, you want that, you want it.
I think there was a fake poo that went around. There used to be a fake poo, like a little, fake dog poo. And so Joe would find creative places to put that in. Let's say someone had to open up a box on stage, or or they had to like move a blanket to lay down. Oh, sure, there'd be a fake poo.
Joe Cooper likes to do this thing to newbies where if you're in the wings with him and you have to enter with him, he'll just shove you out way before you're supposed to be there by yourself. So as this brand new little actress, I'm standing in the middle of a scene that I had nothing to do with yet and just had to kind of like make my way back, and he's laughing just like you are.
Or if he's feeling a little nicer, he'll do the thing where he'll push you on, but then he'll grab you back. So it's just enough to give you a full-blown heart attack right before you actually do have to go on stage.
I'm so sorry, I was trying to figure out where we were. Well, Candy, how here you are, and here we are.
I would be real nervous, and he would, that whole push the actor out on stage. Will we be ready, sitting in the wings, and he'd push us out. The thing is nowadays, when I do it, I just fake push people out, but he would actually get you out on stage, and that would kind of break the ice. The Gaslight was more of a sport than a normal theater. I mean, it's an active, living, breathing thing, and Joe understood that.
The greatest prank is the black sock. We're doing Treasure Island. It's the day after laundry day, so it's all fresh laundry. So Tim Gilbert is putting on his costume, and he puts on this costume in a black polyester sock, has static clinged to his costume. So he walks out on stage, and he's doing his lines, and all of us are like, is that a sock on Tim's shoulder over there? And he doesn't notice it, and he's, oh, Ben Bow. And so it became kind of a tradition. He finally noticed it, and then he thought one of us had put it on him, which is the kind of practical joke that Joe would definitely do. And so it became kind of a tradition. The black sock would show up during various shows and at various times.
It's now or never. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. It's now or never. My love, please.
To go through a show as Joe standing right there, it was tough, but he kept me in line, and he liked me, I think.
I did everything I could to make Fanning laugh, and boy, he did.
Dale! Yeah, I think I know your brother, Chipman.
Would you make it a little bit easier on me?
Pleased to meet you, Cal.
Yes. After exchanging letters for so long, it is a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh. I trust that you are looking.
Oh, yes, they laid out dinner for me. But then the housekeeper did the strangest thing. She spoke of vampires, of the Nosferatu.
Yes, the peasants. Well, they do have their superstitions.
Oh, yes. Get this. Get this, so I gotta get this open. Oh, she gave me this cross. And of all things, this wolf bane. And even this weird garment.
No! Anything else?
Oh, she gave me a steak.
No!
Yes, a steak dinner.
Must sleep.
Nighty night. Maybe we must find the anti-static device.
Well, if it isn't the dynamic duo, I've got you now. Aha! That's on the buildings!
I still have my gun in my party suit.
Hey, cargo lady! Check, please! Cargo lady! Give me a little more slack here!
Only express elevator.
Well, if you love somebody to love, you want hey, hoobala! Nice, dude! More like a don't.
Too much formula. Hey, back it off, you big ape.
Who are you calling Big Ape?
You, cheetah. Now beat it before I stomp the thumbs off your feet.
To go through a show as Joe standing right there, it was tough, but he kept me in line and he liked me, I think, which made it a little bit easier on me.
Well, Joe Cooper. So many things to say about Joe Cooper. So when I was a kid, I used to come to the Gaslight. My mom would always say, "What do you want to do for your birthday?" And I would always say, "Gaslight Theater." And who is my favorite? I think most people say this, the short, funny guy, right? Joe Cooper. As a kid. So when I found out that I was actually going to be doing a show at the Gaslight, I was so nervous and so excited to meet this guy that I had been idolizing for years.
You value your life, you will leave with us, for it is the night of the Nosferatu.
The Nosferatu?
Yeah, the Nosferatu.
And I'm going to be really honest with you, he was not very nice at first. He was, he was a bit of a diva, but he deserved it, you know. He was everybody's favorite. He's the funniest guy on stage. So a new girl coming in that didn't really know her way around a stage. I was an opera major, so I had only done opera up until that point. So I didn't know like basic stage direction. So it took me a few, rehearsals to kind of catch on to the verbiage that everybody was using, and oh, he was such a pill. And I was so nervous just to be in his presence. Oh gosh, he's gonna see this and roll his eyes. But it turns out, actually, he's one of my best friends now. So it all worked out.
Oh, I would just do whatever I could just to goose her, and tickle her, and she'd be jumping around like that. I mean, we still have a great blast. Heather and me and Fanning.
Now, Sergeant, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Tucson. We're going to take them.
You haven't heard what we're gonna do yet. We're not going to Disneyland, pal.
We're not.
We're going to take you down to the dungeon and strap you to the pendulum del muerte!
He and I had a lot of fun together. He really would notice when a new girl was gonna be okay to have a little bit of fun with him, and the guys as well. But I remember it was very early on doing shows with him that he would start ad-libbing, and I'd never done that before. So it was like, well, guess what? You have to do it or you're not gonna be working here. So I got real comfortable with it really quickly, and then, 1 or 2 shows in, it started to be my favorite thing, was to do scenes with Joe Cooper, because he was gonna ad-lib with me, and it was gonna get me to the point of being able to be funny as well. So I definitely credit my ability to do improvisation and have fun with my fellow actors on stage now on a daily basis to Joe Cooper, Armand Durtadian, Dave Fanning. Glenda Young, of course.
When you kiss me, fever, when you hold tight, fever.
Donna Davis, like all those veterans, they taught us. They taught us on stage in front of live audiences. was crazy.
If you just check your history books, I believe you'll find out that this was the first time in history that the term arrowhead was ever used. Now, this next gal and I go way back. As a matter of fact, I knew her when her whole life was a terrible wreck. But after a few drops of my genuine elixir...
Yes, Master Kahoot. Opening sarcophagus. It's too old. It won't open. And the over there. Oh, thanks, Fred.
Chopper, however did you catch me?
A sixth sense we men have.
Well, in other words, you cheated.
Don't say that. Can I help it if I'm hopelessly drawn to you? Will you forgive me?
I would say my favorite scene I've ever done with Joe Cooper is the Madame Giry and Christine scene from Phantom of the Opera. And we've done it together 3 times now, the run. So I would say every time we do it, he brings something different to the table. I don't know how he does it, but I always just remember a wedge of cheese.
A wedge of cheese?
You just say the stupidest things. And the whole audience is laughing, so you can laugh a little, but then you have to be able to like pop back into character and keep the scene moving. Because you can't just stand there and laugh at Joe Cooper for an hour or we'd never finish the show.
What is bothering you now?
This is all too much.
Oh, I understand. My dear, I will stay with you for a little while and we can chat.
Oh, good.
Who was your favorite composer?
Oh, Giuseppe Verdi?
Oh, Verdi. Verdi. You know, I once dated his brother.
You did?
Yes. Teddy. Verdi. He left me. He moved to Tucson, Arizona. He opened up a swap meet.
Joe Cooper, he is a Gaslight legend. One of my favorites. When I was a kid, he was my favorite. Well, I mean, I had a lot of favorites, but he was definitely one of them. He used to make me laugh all the time. And then when I started working here, I got very nervous around him because he was like one of my heroes. And Joe always made me laugh. And I think that could be said about all the audience members that would come to our shows. He was obviously, and hopefully will come back and be one of our favorites again.
You're invited to our annual family ski trip.
Oh my goodness! Yeah. Is it fun?
Oh yeah, Grandma, it always starts out real fun. But then it's all downhill. Always your timing is impeccable. Make it up. Go away and pick that chest up. Thank you, Matthew. Bring this up. Just stay out of the liquor cabinet.
I'm so happy to be here.
Well, we're kind of happy to have you.
I'm decorated.
Why don't you tell the lovely audience where you're from?
Oh, well, Topo is from Italy.
Which part?
All of me!
Now, what did you do while you were in Italy?
Oh, well, I worked for a tailor.
Oh, how was that?
It was so-so!
There's a Joe part, so I'll do stuff that Joe might do, like forget his lines on purpose and stuff like that.
I love dressing up as women. I played the Brady Bunch on the staircase, and I was Cindy Brady.
The sheriff is tooling the shed, I'll tell you that right now. Grandma! What are you doing? Let go! Let go! Let go! What is this? It's my pocket. Sorry, I didn't mean like fun at my grandson. It's okay. I love you so much. Sure. What do you need?
Well, I got some really bad news.
What happened?
Well, someone stole the Christmas turkey.
Someone stole the Christmas turkey? Did you call the sheriff?
Well, of course I did. He suspects foul play.
Yeah, oh boy. Ain't it a shame when cousins marry? Now it's time for...
Hey, Grandma!
sorry, Grandpa. I mean, come on. Hot shadow threw me off.
Party hard, hard.
What? Hey, you would not believe what just happened to me.
What did happen?
Well, I was over in the diner, Grandma, and you know, we ran out of turkey, so I went and got some food. Anyway, they gave me this here contest ticket with my meal. You know, right?
Contest ticket?
Yeah, it's kind of like a scratcher, you know? Like the ones you get at the QT.
Yeah, I like them.
Anyway, I scratched it off, Grandma. You wouldn't believe what it says. It says I won a brand new motor home! I won it on the unexpected.
I tell you what, now I have a place to live.
That's right, Grandma. No more sleeping in the laundry.
That's right.
Hey, I want to take you on a road trip.
Oh, great.
Me and you, we're going to Hawaii. We're going to Hawaii.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know, I'm excited.
Well, you won't be in a minute.
What's wrong, Grandma? Oh, do you smell toast? What is that?
It says here, win a bagel. Win a bagel. Win a bagel.
Yes, sir. Will you take this for me?
Very good, sir. Shall I place it with all the others, sir?
If you would, please.
Very good, sir.
Very good, Manfred.
Sir, if you don't mind my saying so, the trophy wing here at Dale Manor is getting quite full, sir.
Well, I understand, Mr. Don't worry, because we are all over next.
He wrapped the phone. Well, I let it happen, you know. So I don't know who did it, but he did or somebody. But I had that thing, the whole thing wrapped around my face.
Manfred, there's no time to waste. Activate the pneumatic neck tubes.
What about your late night cocoa bus?
Oh, Manfred, there's no time for cocoa now. Manor City needs us.
Very good, sir. Then I'll activate pneumatic neck tubes.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, Manfred. Activating pneumatic neck tubes, sir.
Are you ready, old chum?
You betcha.
Then let's we're going to be doing The Phantom of the Opera. That's one of my favorites that Joe does as Madame Cherie. The thing about Joe is he's so convincing as a cute little old lady that can barely walk or move. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he would do a pratfall, you know, and it would just surprise the audience to death because he's so believable as a sweet little old lady.
Ah! Who are you? What do you want?
Please see that this note is delivered to the new Opera House managers. They must know that this Opera House belongs to me. The Phantom!
He really draws everybody in. He's a brilliant actor in addition to being a brilliant comedian.
Cherie in The Phantom. Played a woman. Yeah, it's great. I loved it. And if they do it again, I'll do it again.
And I think that sort of is important because the audience trusts him implicitly. And one of my other favorite moments from that show is he would sing "Que Sera, Sera" as this cute little old lady. Joe.
Will I be pretty?
Never was a self-proclaimed singer, but I thought he was pretty okay. And he would be doing that song one at a time. He was just learning the song. It was the beginning of the run, and he was getting tripped up on the lyrics because the audience wanted to sing along with him because, of course, they know the chorus. Que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. So he's doing it, and he stops the audience. He goes, "Stop it, stop it." you're messing me up. And they, you know, anybody else that says something like that to the audience, maybe they would take offense. But they just roared and laughed because, of course, that was the funniest thing.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Forget about it. Oh, no, not that. Que sera, sera.
And he always had that little twinkle in his eye, so even if he was goofing around and being mean to the crowd, you could tell he was having the time of his life.
But then it ends with us singing this lovely duet, Que Sera Sera, and it was just, it's one of those things where I'll just always remember his face singing that with him all those times. And we'd always, you know, sway together, and then we'd look at each other, and then we always ended with a hug. And I knew that that hug wasn't Christine and Madame Jerry, it was Heather and Cooper. Oh yeah, every night he would do different words. It was a hoot. I think sometimes he meant to, sometimes he didn't mean to, and it didn't matter because every time it was hilarious. And sometimes he'd get mad at himself because he'd change the words in the moment. And we'd all be like, what are you talking about, man? That was the funniest thing I've ever seen. It was just hilarious. He's funny when he's not even trying to be funny. So when he is trying to be funny, everybody just watch out.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure.
Hey! Hello, Joe. What do you know? I just got back from the vaudeville show. Hey! Kit Kat Club.
Jim! I'm trying to do a show here.
Oh, well, excuse me. What's the matter? Did you wake up grumpy this morning?
No, I let her sleep.
Oh.
I think I had the best job in the world in the early 90s, watching every Gaslight show from working in the booth. And I recall oftentimes just watching Joe Cooper on stage was a great joy. And oftentimes watching Joe Cooper do his antics on stage, of course, it was easy for the audience to laugh. But sometimes if the audience missed it, I might be the only person laughing from the back of the house.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Whoa! Yeah. Wow. This guy looks familiar, like the picture in the hallway.
And I got a reputation for that laugh. But that's from Joe Cooper. And we grew up and became friends, you know, through the shows, and our families would hang out together. And my wife made a wooden deer, and she put it outside of our front door at Christmas. It was a Christmas decoration. And every year Joe and his family would come by and steal it. And so we always had running gags with each other.
Yes, I want to live forever. How's that going? So far, so good.
Mr. Howe, you're a wealthy man. Tell me, have all your investments made money?
No one investment didn't do so well. I invested money in wooden cars. I lost a lot of money on wooden cars.
Well, what's the matter with wooden cars?
They wouldn't go.
We got things to do.
Goodbye, Mr. Howe. All right, toodaloo.
I remember one time, in between shows, the actors would find a place to nap on stage, you know, try to get some rest before, you know, the next show. And Joe liked sleeping underneath the Revolve upstage, and he would be nice and quiet and dark. And one day, Gerard Kelty and I thought we'd play a joke on Joe, and we grabbed a .410 shotgun with a blank shell in it, and while he was snoring under the Revolve, we blasted a shot right next to a head, and he just jumped up screaming. I think he had to change himself, but it was great times with Joe.
That's what I want. What I want. That's what I want. What I want. That's what I want. Hater extraordinaire.
Well, you got that right, Frankie.
Hey, you are the captain, aren't you?
Of course, Captain Stubing.
Aha! Good. For a minute there, I thought you were a reject from the village people.
Captain Stubing, and we've got you booked tonight, Frankie, at 7 o'clock in the Aloha Lounge.
Oh, the lounge, huh?
Yeah.
You know, my doctor told me to quit drinking.
What'd you do?
Got a new doctor. I tell you, last time I went to see the doctor, he told me it was going to be $100 to cure me. I didn't have that kind of money. So I said, here's 25 bucks. Just touch up the x-rays. Touch up the x-rays. I said, no. The last audience
kids I performed in front of them. I had them eating out of my hands.
Where was that?
That was at the Reno, Nevada Dog Show. Yeah, there's some beautiful dogs there, I need to tell you. Yeah, there's this one dog. Real long, fluffy hair. What is it?
Spitz?
No, but it drooled a lot. But anyway, and then before that, I performed at the Wichita, what was it? Oh, yes, it was the Wichita Cat's Milk Drinking Contest.
I've always wondered, how long does a cat's milk drinking contest last?
Oh, about 200 laps. Is this thing on? Hey, testing! Speaking of animals, what do you get when you cross an elephant or a rhinoceros?
Well, I don't know what.
Elephino.
If only I could be the same, and what you do to me is a shame.
So I first met Joe when I was, I think I was like 9 years old, and I started working at the Gaslight. I was a kid actor in Angel on My Shoulder. I played his son Malcolm's older sister, and I worked with Joe and Glenda and Malcolm, and Joe was such a father figure to me in that show. He really took me under his wing, and it was awesome. And then I have such a fond memory of him doing, in the oleo of that show, doing wontonamera, but it was like 1 ton tomato and 1 ton of mayo. And the tendency with Gaslight actors at the time was to kind of ignore the kid actors, but Joe encouraged me to like take the props on stage and like really get involved in the jokes, and he included me in a way that the other adult actors didn't, and I thought that was really special.
Hili koala wee 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 wee.
You should have taken care of that before the show, little brother. And now, we would like to demonstrate for you traditional island machete tossing.
Hokey Lee?
Yeah, that's right, little brother.
I graduated.
Oh, sorry, we interrupted their act. Nice to have you back. And now, we would like to demonstrate for you traditional island machete tossing. I'll be throwing the machete, and you will be receiving. Although I'd like him to be receiving, I need you to be receiving. Now, here we go.
Black Raven!
And now, I'm going to say the exciting exclusion of our act. We would like to demonstrate for you traditional island fire dancing.
Hokey Lee?
Yeah, that's right, little brother. You be doing the dancing. All right, here we go. I will put my little brother into traditional island trance, which will enable him to dance on the coals of death. Shiny, but he's deep. He is deep. He's very deep. He's got wind here in my mouth. Whoa. And now, we must have complete different motto. And now, we must have complete and utter silence for this portion of the program. Thank you very much. All right, here we go.
Okay. I graduated.
Yeah, well, we're going to miss this part.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
That's going to be fun. Wait, I will now bring my brother out of the trance.
So the first show I ever did at the Gaslight Theater was in 2012 called Back to the Past. And I guess I drew the short straw because I got to be Joe's understudy. And so I'm on for our understudy put-in. And unbeknownst to me, Joe Cooper has come to watch the understudy, come to see what all this these new understudies are going to do. And he's off in the wings, and I do my first scene. I do my best Joe Cooper impression. And I walk off stage, and I see Joe Cooper standing there with a scowl on his face, and he goes, "Is that how you're going to do it? That was awful. That was the worst thing I've ever seen. You call that acting?" And then he bursts into a big smile and gives me a great big hug, and he says, "That was great. Keep doing it just like that." And then from then on, I kind of got Joe Cooper's sense of humor. So.
You two are real cut-ups. Hey, it's been a real slice. Hey, we gotta go before things get too dicey. Oh, your hair is very attractive. Thanks, Mr. Salt. You look like Don King. Oh. You look like Lyle Lovett.
Settle an argument for us. Is that the sun up there, you little?
I don't know, man. I'm not from this neighborhood.
And a Merry Christmas, sir. You're a lucky fellow, Scrooge.
Indeed I am.
So, when's the wedding?
We've not yet set the date.
What are you waiting for? Don't let her get away.
I won't.
That's the spirit. So, let's go on and enjoy the party.
I'll be along in a moment.
But don't be too long, or I'll eat your share. Mrs. Cratchit, this is the 4th greatest success you've achieved since our marriage. Shining down with love in everybody's eyes.
So a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year too.
Guy Temples, She-Man.
Keep the holiday cheer, keep it all through the year. Keep the flaming stars that space the world and smile. Forgives us in the back. Grandma got run over by a pigeon.
Let that be a lesson to you and all the rest of you. I'll be seeing you later. Yeah, be there, be square. What's that, spaghetti? See you later.
When Joe was doing Oleos, and he would be the one that came out to do the interstitial jokes in between the acts in the Oleo, where he would come out with himself or a partner and tell the world's worst dad jokes, those terrible, terrible puns.
KS Radio, and I'm joined by our drive time guy, Hubcat.
That's right, Andy. Hey, how you doing, Hub? Well, actually, I've been feeling a little run down lately.
Oh, that's too bad. What do you take when you're feeling run down?
I start with a guy's license plate number.
So you were probably in the hospital then, huh?
You betcha, and boy, howdy. Yes, and I guess who I ran into there?
Abe Lagoon. No?
No, wrong. No,
I
ran into the gingerbread man.
The gingerbread man?
In the hospital.
He was in the hospital?
Yeah.
Is he okay?
Well, he said he was feeling a little crummy.
Puns that you feel guilty for loving because they're not all that funny, but the whole audience groans together at the terrible pun that they've made.
How much Santa's sleigh cost?
No, I have no idea. How much does Santa's sleigh cost?
Nothing. It's on the house.
Did you hear about the candy cane that got in a big fight?
Oh no, the candy cane got in a big fight.
Yeah, it was awful. Now, apparently he took a real licking.
He built such community in our theater and our audience doing those really sad dad jokes that made everybody groan.
Well, I'd always trip him up, you know. He would do a scene and he'd be walking across the stage like that, and I'd say something stupid, you know. He'd just kind of grunt, you know, and grumble at me.
You're going out with the printer's daughter, right?
No, we broke up. I broke up with the printer's daughter.
You broke up
with the printer's daughter. Why'd you do that?
She's not my type.
Actually, she's really skinny.
She's a skinny girl. I haven't met her, but she's skinny.
Yeah, if you saw her.
Yeah.
She's so skinny, she could hula hoop with a Fruit Loop. I'm not saying she has a big mouth.
You're not saying that.
No, not at all. But when she smiles, she gets lipstick on her earlobes.
Just something you should raise your left hand when you're having a stroke.
Yeah, Floyd.
I bet you missed your wife's cooking.
Boy, I sure do. Every chance I get.
The night that Cooper and I discovered the second blackout joke. So blackout jokes are just two-line jokes that we do, and then it blacks out. Well, we decided to go a little hog wild. We did two in a row. We did two blackout jokes in a row. And so we did our joke, it blacks out, then the lights come back up, and we get a good laugh on that, and then we did the second joke, and it blacks out. And we think it's over with, and we're starting to go off stage, and the light comes back up. The spotlight comes back up. So both of us are like, and that got a gigantic laugh. So we just started doing it all the time.
News, I got a brand new dog and Indian Timex.
Oh, what kind of dog is he?
He's a watchdog.
You're a clown, and when I get scared, you're always around.
Wait.
What?
I'm sick of this.
What do you mean?
I'm tired of being Sunny and Cher.
Well, what do you want to be?
Cher.
But Cher, we're a team. We're always a team. I've always looked up to you.
Sonny, you've always looked up to everybody. No, really, I think I want to become a really big movie star, maybe win an Academy Award.
You win an Academy Award? Oh, Cher, that's really funny. That's about as funny as me being the mayor of Palm Springs. Well, listen, Cher, before you trip off the tinsel town, do you mind finishing the song for the folks?
Oh, okay,
Fine.
I got flowers in the spring.
I got you to hawk my ring.
And when I'm sad, you're a clown. And if I get scared, you're always wrong. So let them say your hair's too long. I don't care with you, I did go wrong.
So put your big old mitts in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can't climb. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I get chastity.
I got you, babe. I get alimony.
I got you, babe. I'll see you in court.
I got you, babe. I'll see you on Love Boat.
I got you, babe.
Like an old cashmere sweater, if I say it's a recipe, I will type it. Stirring's the key, as you know, and stir ever so slightly. Don't forget the marshmallow.
That's Bob Dylan. Holy moly. Guy comes out, he's got the wig on, the guitar. He is Bob Dylan.
I'm ready for that fade, and to my home parade. Dance your dances, spell my way. And this is it's all home to me. And I see me and there is no place I'm going to. Take me on a trip upon your magic swimming ship. For my senses have been stripped. My mind's too numb to step. There's no way for my foothills till they wander in.
And then for sure, Willie Nelson. Oh man, Joe's Willie is great.
We dedicate this song to all the girls we love before. To all the girls we love before.
Take me a bus and a run. Yeah! I like mosquitoes, crickets, termites, potato bugs, too. I yellow tank,
Anytime he got to do his Gong Show Olio, he was so fantastic. I love it when he played game show hosts or when he did his Tonight Show tributes. It was fantastic. And the thing that I will always love most about Joe is that he can always make you laugh.
Burning.
No matter
Joan of Arc burning at the stake.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't come out here and interrupt my act. You're disturbing the audience.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wake them.
These people are away. Don't bet on it. Oh, so what did you come out here to shut me up?
Somebody has to.
Oh, so you came out here to make a fool of me.
Oh, no, you don't need my help for that.
Oh, that's good. Very good. That was one of my father's jokes.
Yeah, what are you? One of your mothers?
Careful or I'll give you a piece of my mind.
You be careful. You don't have much left.
Oh, so maybe you think it's easy to stand up here.
No, just brave.
Ah, so you can entertain these people.
I can tell a joke or two.
Would you like him to tell a joke? Yeah. All right, tell the joke.
All right, what's green and goes ding-a-ling?
I don't know.
The green ding-a-ling. Hey, I got another one. Want to hear it?
How can I stop you?
What's red and goes ding-a-ling?
A red ding-a-ling?
No, they only come in green. See ya. You know, I also kind of quit smoking.
Quit smoking, you say?
Yeah, about this great smoker's toothpaste. It tastes great, but it's hard to light.
You know, I went to the doctor last week.
Really?
Yeah, they said I could go at any minute.
Oh, that's bad news.
No, it's good news. I haven't gone in 5 days. I haven't gone in 5 days.
Okay, so Joe, I love you. I want you to know that you're the first person that called me Bernsey, and now that's what every single person at the Gaslight calls me, so you gave me that name. And you're just the funniest, most lovable person that I've ever come across, and you've just impacted my life in such a great way, not only through acting with you, but you also did my home inspection, and through knowing Malcolm, and I just love you, I love your family, and mwah, you're the best.
In the finish line. It's not the finish, it's in the finish line. That's not funny, sorry. Go ahead. Can y'all spell Tennessee? Which one, the river or the state? No! Come on, Donna.
Mommy!
Why don't you get a whiskey?
That's where that ruby slipper was.
Love me, Tinder! Suspicious mind?
You're my hooka hooka burning love!
This summer, I've decided to go hunting. I've decided to hunt bear.
Oh, that's very interesting, Nick. I've never hunted bear before. Oh, but one time I went fishing in my boxer shorts. I did. Sure did. Hey, this summer I think I'm going to try something new.
Yeah?
Yeah, bowling.
Bowling? Joe, that should be right up your alley.
Favorite working with Joe is, of course, Who's on First. We just killed it, knocked it out of the park every night. It was a pure pleasure to be on stage with Joe doing that.
Peanuts, get your fresh hunt. Hey, aren't you Nick Siebert, the manager of the Gaslight baseball team?
I sure am. You must be Joe Cooper, the new peanut vendor.
Yeah, pleased to meet you.
Good to meet you too, Joe.
I'm so excited.
A couple more minutes, we'll have water.
Oh. Hey, since I got you here, maybe you could tell me the names of the fellas on the Gaslight baseball team.
Joe, I'd be happy to. You know, these days, they give baseball players the most unique names. Take our team, for instance. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third.
Yeah, that's what I want to find out. I want you to tell me the names of the fellas on the team.
Well, that's what I'm telling you, Joe. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third.
You know the fella's name?
Yes.
Oh, then tell me who's on first.
Yes.
I mean the fella's name on first base.
Who?
The fella's name on first base for the Gaslight team.
Who?
The guy on first base.
Who's on first?
What are you asking me for?
No. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. Who's on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the fellow's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
I mean the guy on first base.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
Wait a minute. You got a first baseman on first?
Certainly.
All I'm trying to find out is, what's the fella's name on first base?
No. What's the fellow's name on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, don't change the players around.
I ain't changing anybody around. I just want to know, what's the fella's name on first base?
No, what's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base. We're not talking about him.
How did I get on third base?
You mentioned his name.
If I mentioned the third baseman's name, who did I say was playing third?
Who is not playing third? Who is on first?
Stay off of first, will ya? What's the fella's name on third base?
No, what's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base.
At the U of A, in shop, I don't know why I didn't learn it in high school, but Joe Cooper taught me how to use the table saw.
I got station rides upon my breath, and I scares the ladies plumb to death when I rears back in the saddle and I lets me yodel go. Yodelay, 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 yodelay.
I just love him. He is one of my favorite actors here. Usually when he calls the box office, you know, it shows a caller ID on the phone, so I always answer, "Thank you for calling Gaslight Theater, Gaslight Music Hall. This is Joe Cooper. How may I help you?" And he just cracks up laughing. He has the best laugh in the world, so it just makes my day when that happens.
Exercising, kids, exercising is good for you, and it also kills germs. That's right, exercising kills germs. The trouble is getting a germ to exercise.
And then whenever he comes into the theater, I always have to have him do his little munchkin, the Lollipop Guild kicks. And all I do is I look at him and I say, "Joe?"
Oh, well, what I did there was I took their classified computer documents and I hid them behind the copy machine. So it could take about 6 weeks for them to find. And then I took their trilithium drive crystals and replaced them with our very own Folgers crystals. So right now, the entrepreneur is a percolating coffee pot.
And he does it for me. No matter where I'm at, in the diner, in the theater, wherever I see him, he always does it for me, and it just makes my heart so happy.
Check, please.
you're scared. Here. Back little shoebox.
My wife said,
Honey, we're losing money.
we have a milk cow, no milk will she give. One day that rooster come into our yard and caught that milk cow. Wow. Right off of her yard. She's giving it long.
I love it when they mess with him on stage. It is the best because I just saw a clip the other day of them doing, I think it was Frankenstein, and they all did their little dances. They all moved to the right, they moved to the left, and then they were supposed to move to the right again, but they moved to the left again, and Joe's looking around like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And it's just awesome. He's the best. I love him to death.
He can't get a dog on the go. He really turns on the go. Firefly. And when he's in a stew, and it takes an old pot
And a witch is showing, a broomstick you can call her, the run away they call her, the Addams Family. Ah.
We're gonna play it all. The Addams Family. The Addams Family.
We're gonna play it all. Phantoms hide away. Phantoms hide away.
I hate you all. It is just like the way you told the joke.
What? No, I don't. He said I'm funny. How am I funny? What is so funny about me? What?
Well, help me out of here.
Lynn came up to me one night not too long ago. She said, Joe, my husband and I have been watching you for over 30 years. My husband passed away 2 weeks ago. Came back tonight just so I could laugh.
And Joe Cooper's mustache came on my face when he was supposed to, and this was my son-in-law, to kiss me, you know.
When did that chest up?
Reflexes.
So we did this archery lesson together, Cooper and I. And he started, and of course he walks up there, he's completely cocky, knows he's gonna be good at it, does okay. I've never shot an arrow in my life, I don't know what I'm doing. I walk up, bullseye, first try. You've never seen him so mad. It was wonderful.
Yeah, but we miss Joe, and we hope to see him again. I think, if we're lucky, maybe he'll come back this season for one of the shows. We're going to at least ask him and see what he says.
I don't think failed is the right word. You failed. Yeah, that's the right way because you failed. You completely failed.
I tell you what, I wish I could go back, but I don't think I can.
Cooper. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. My last night, I'm happy.
Are you feeling good?
Oh, just feeling terrific. Couldn't be better. Thank you very much.
Fantastic.
You bet.
Joey, you're beautiful, man.
Beautiful man. I love you, man.
Take a few steps away so we can see you in all your glory. Oh, man.
Joe Cooper is the funniest man in Tucson because his comedy comes from his heart. He really is just an amazing, amazing comic.
Yeah, I've been here for 31 years. Anyway, so Terry, the owner.
Joe, it's Tony Terry. His first name.
Tony's his first name?
Tony's his first name. Have you been calling him Terry this whole time?
I thought it was Terry. This has been the best job I've ever had my whole life. And I've been here for 31 years and just couldn't think of another job that I would like any more than this. Tony, I love you. And thank you for making this such a wonderful place to go to.
A natural comic. He's never had to work hard at being funny. He's been funny since the day I met him, which is, oh my God, how many years ago was that? That over 60 years ago.
We'll meet the train. Excuse me. I got carried away. We'll meet the train at Breakneck Pass. Now remember, you stay here, take care of neighbor. All right, Forrest.
Then when this is all over with, we can be married.
Why, of course, Lavinia. I'll never forget the day we met, no matter how hard I try.
What, Forrest?
Oh. I said I'm so sorry to say goodbye. No, you idiot. The reins go on the other end.
But he is a funny, truly funny guy. And just his delivery is incredible.
Yeah, Cooper, absolutely the funniest guy in my book to ever tread the boards at the Gaslight.
Watching, that's what I do. And it's over here too.
You know what, though? That's not all. I have a plan on how to end up I have a plan.
Going so well.
Whoa!
Over here, Tucson. Police are talking here.
What in the name of Chef Boyardee is going on here? It's Monsieur Roquefort, the King's Minister. Oh, he's a very big cheese. Nothing. Nada, zilch, zero, nothing.
Keep this work up through the end of the season. The toy factory will stay open.
And Merry Christmas.
To you as well, laddie. Well, I must be moving on. Apples! Oh. See you later, Dick.
He knows his timing, his delivery. He knows his audiences, and he knows his comedy. Just a true talent.
We
Right here.
Oh, is this part cut?
No, it's the same.
Oh, gee, I apologize. Can you cue me?
I was doing a show with Fanning and Heather, and she said, your line is, and I forgot my line, right? So I'm out there, and she looked out at the audience and went, your line is, thinking it was funny. So I just walked off stage. That was December 1st. That was the last I acted out there because I felt I was embarrassed. And because I didn't know my line at all. I had no idea where I was, what time it was, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But he didn't realize that I had a memory problem.
It looks like it's all over. Not yet, it's not.
Of course, they're leaving for Tucson, Arizona.
Tucson? Arizona? Well, where's that? Who do I look like, Rand McNally? It's out west. Oh, by Riverside Drive. Farther than that. Past Joyzy? I think so. Gee. And we're going after him. I'm gonna get that Buffalo Bob, and then we'll be on. Easy Street, Easy Street, where the rich folk play all day. Love and people, Easy Street, when you get there, stay. Trying to do a show here. Oh, Bill, excuse me. What's the matter? Did you wake up grumpy this morning? No, I let her sleep. Oh. Hey, Joe, you like the new clothes, this new outfit? Very nice outfit, Jim. Hey, where did you get that? This whole outfit came from Saks. Gunny or potato? That's not nice. Oh, I'm sorry, Jim. I'm kind of in a bad mood today. Yeah? You know, this morning I shot my dog. Oh, was he mad? Well, he wasn't too happy about it. Yeah, I had a dog once, but he ran away. Well, why didn't you put an ad in the paper? Silly, my dog can't read. Well, I haven't been feeling well either, you know. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I can't sleep at night, you know. I have these recurring dreams. What are they? Well, first I dream I'm a wigwam, then I dream I'm a teepee. Jim, I know your problem. What's that? You're too tense. Whoa. That's not worth it, but when I wake up in the morning, every morning now I see spots. Whoa, have you seen a doctor? No, just spots. Yeah, how about a poem? Please. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm schizophrenic, and so am I. Get out of here! Hey! Just stop. Don't call us, we'll call the both of you.
And you became the funniest man in Tucson.
Best actor.
Most recently appeared as the co-host on the Disc of Fortune show in Cleveland.
Magado!
You're welcome, Vanna.
Well, thanks, Fritz.
Thank you, everybody. It's been a great run. I wish I could come back, but I probably won't.
Magado!
Just love the guy. And Joe, I wish you all happiness. And you take care, buddy boy.